which means it's time for an entire hour of our today's special value. And I'm just gonna tell you, we are ditching the razors. We are canceling the wax appointments. There are no more nicks, there are no more cuts, there are no more ingrowns. If you're tired of stubble trouble, there is no stubble anymore. Welcome to FOREO. I've never loved Sweden more. This is a Swedish brand. If you shop the department store with valet parking, you know their cleansing device became the first big viral hit. Now, one of their devices, cutting edge technology, is legitimately sold every 7 seconds around the globe. Guess what? We now are bringing you a today's special value for 1 full hour. Nothing could make me happier than to be able to dive in just for this hour to this one item. The Peach 2. Before I take you through the colors, because who cares about color until we actually know what this does? Amy was just doing a treatment. Did we see Amy? No offense, but all of our monitors in the studio are doing crazy things. So Amy was doing a treatment. Did you see her wince? Was she screaming, crying, tearing? Nope, doesn't feel like anything to me. And this is what happens when you do it just once a week for 8 weeks at least, and then 12 weeks, totally. Her chin. It's National Awkward Moments Day. If you weren't with me at midnight, I'm going to tell you the story. I have 2 awkward moments about chin hair, and I'm not afraid to say it, because as we get older and as we go through menopause and hormones, boy, it's a joy. That is a reduction in hair density. That is thanks to disabling the hair follicle. That is thanks to something called IPL. I don't want to give too much away, but let me just set the stage. This is not laser hair treatment. Trust me, I've done that. It doesn't feel great. This is the other big trending category in hair removal called IPL. It utilizes light energy, pulses and flashes of light to essentially disable the hair follicle. Here's the best part about the Peach 2. And by the way, it's not that it's from this amazing Swedish brand that, of course, now has won over 250 awards since its inception in 2013. Trust me when I tell you they're not just prestige. They do the job. And I'm going to just tell you, the colors we have in the Peach 2, one of them is only at the Q. I'll just tell you, the lavender, you best hurry. This is an all silicone encrusted device. Looks like a microphone, but actually is tackling unwanted hair anywhere from the cheekbones down. This is their peach, their signature color. This is the very limited mint. It was limited at midnight. I can't even fathom where it's at now. We're going to ship you the device for free. Sidebar, you will own it for a lifetime and be able to share it. And without any, in my opinion, I've used it on level 5, sensation at all. I'll be doing it this whole hour live. You are now tackling the hairs that grow out, that grow thick, that you're razoring, waxing, and you're like, ugh, it's bikini season. Wait, I'm 52. We're past the bikini. But at least it's swimsuit season, armpit season, shorts season. The device itself at Prestige Retail and FOREO's own website is $390. $390. It's also viral all over YouTube, so go ahead and check it out. Now, just for today, which you have less than 6 hours remaining in it, you're getting it for $199 and change. That is an almost $200 savings on the device. And they are kindly throwing in something that anywhere else is a total upcharge extra purchase. Not 1, but 2, a 4-month supply of their cooling prep gels that you apply before you do a treatment, and then you really don't have to worry about feeling a thing. The total, if purchased separately here, is $460 almost bucks. Again, we're going to ship it to you for free. One other thing you should know, with over 5,000 ordered, I got mine in the lavender. We are way more than half gone. I am telling you, this is a totally new day in hair removal. And I've been battling the unwanted hair since I'm like 21. Let us talk further about that with our guest, because Annika Sakari is here. She's Global Marketing Manager and Product Developer for FOREO. Hi, honey, come on out. Hi. Good to see you.
Thank you.
She also has been with us all day and has herself, not because of her job, but because she's a woman who also struggles with unwanted hair. You've gone through the process of using IPL successfully.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can look at my arms right now. So this is where I've used our Peach IPL device. And I'm not sure if you can see, but I haven't had to deal with hair on my arm at all.
Oh my gosh, your arm feels lovely. All right, so we're gonna take a lot of your questions. We're also gonna dispel a lot of myths. This is crazy. Let's start simple.
Yeah.
FOREO, am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Who are you?
So FOREO is a Swedish skin tech brand dedicated to revolutionizing your everyday skincare routines by bringing professional technology to you at home. And this is our brand new state-of-the-art IPL hair removal device. So IPL stands for intense pulsed light, and it uses light energy to basically, as you said, disable the hair follicle. So essentially it's putting the hair follicle to sleep, which means that then your hairs are naturally falling out as well, and any hair that grows back is growing back less and less. You can see we have an extra large treatment window, which means you can do a full body treatment in just 10 minutes. Look at the size difference between this device compared to other IPL devices and how fast the flash is. You can see here exactly what we were just talking about. So the light goes through the skin into the hair follicle. It turns to heat energy. It essentially puts the follicle to sleep and the hairs fall out. We have this amazing skin cooling technology as well. This was something that we did to basically make it as comfortable as possible. There are 2 modes: stamp mode for the smaller areas like your face and your underarms, glide mode for larger areas like your legs and your arms. It's so simple to use. You don't have to use an app at all, but it is available if you want to adjust your settings. Visible hair reduction in 12 weeks. And when we say 12 weeks, that's the entire treatment time. So that means that if you got the device today, you'd be able to basically have a hair-free, carefree summer starting from the 4th of July.
Okay, couple things. I'm doing it live right now. I'm just going to speak from my own personal experience, by the way. I'll teach you along the way. If you don't see a pulse or a flash, it's because it's not pressed close enough, firm enough up to your skin. Using it anywhere from the chin down, or from the cheekbones down. So lower face, facial hair, underarms, armpits, bikini lines, belly, thighs, shins, tops of toes. It's up to you. The thing you need to see is, again, these before and afters.
Yes.
Because we're going to go through 4 of them. These are... It's a 2-week, you'll start to see like a lot less regrowth at around 2 months. Sorry, I said 2 weeks. That's 8 weeks, 2 months. That brings us to the end of May. Guys, this is perfect timing. This is school will be getting out and swimming pools are opening. And then by the end of June, that's the full course, 12 weeks. Again, you do it once a week, takes less than 10 minutes. Have I said it again and again? On level 5, I feel nothing. And now by 12 weeks, end of June, you're golden. Walk me through these.
Just to explain what we're looking at here. So this is basically showing us what your hair regrowth would be 1 week after shaving. In both images. So the first one is showing us the hair regrowth 1 week after shaving without using IPL. The after image is showing us the hair regrowth 1 week after shaving after just 8 IPL treatments with this device. You can clearly see how much less the hair has grown back after a week after using this device. And again, these incredible results are just after 8 weeks. That means that if you were to get the device today and start your treatment from next week, you could basically have these results by Memorial Day. And again, the full 12-week treatment, you'd be able to have a hair-free summer. And again, this is something that, you don't want to have to worry about waking up in the morning and thinking, oh, can I wear that outfit? Can I not wear that outfit? Will I have time to shave? Am I in between wax treatments? You use this device, and within 12 weeks, by the 4th of July, you don't have to worry at all about your hair again. You won't have to shave. We've got incredible testing results as well, and I think, Sean, this is something that you'd find incredible too. A 90% reduction in hair density after using it for just 4 weeks. And just to reiterate, that's only 4 treatments because you're doing 1 treatment per week. So
and by the way,
4 treatments.
Just to reiterate, each treatment is less than 10 minutes. I mean, and 10 minutes, like if you're gonna do the full body, every stitch of hair everywhere. If you're just gonna treat your underarms, or if you're just like, oh man, my thighs, that's like 2-3 minutes at a clip, once a week.
Exactly.
And of course, this is what customers said.
Yeah, 97% said that they saw visible results with hair growing back slower and noticeably reduced after the full 12-week treatment, and 91% agreed that it took less than 2 minutes to treat both their legs and just 10 minutes for a full body treatment. If we actually come over to Amy over here, we can see how quickly she's able to glide the device on her legs. But Amy, could you also just show everybody how you would do an underarm treatment really quickly so we can kind of show everyone?
I did my underarms all last night.
Yeah, so it's literally...
I'm saying that like I need like someone to pat me on the back. Like, oh, good for you, Sean.
No, but yeah, good for you. 3, 4, done. She just did an entire 1 week's treatment of underarms in 5 seconds.
Okay, so can you go get your little compare and contrast?
Yes, I can.
And I'm gonna I'm literally doing it live right now. I am on level 5. I am telling you, I've done the at-home lasers. I stopped doing them because it felt like holding a matchstick against my skin. But of course, if you have really bad unwanted hair, you're willing to grin and bear it, at least for a little bit of time, until finally you're like, you know what, I'm ditching the protocol, I can't do it. And that's where you don't get results. When you deal with IPL, you're dealing with light energy, not lasers, as you know it. So this is disabling the hair follicle, but what I'm gonna have you, my dear Annika, show is if now you already understand, oh, IPL, I've heard of that, light energy, I get it. There are IPL devices that certainly have come on QVC and are available at regular retail, but take a look at their treatment head. And this is why the Swedish prestige brand FOREO and the Peach 2, which is so popular now, they came up with a travel portable size version called the Peach 2 Go, is the hottest thing going in this category.
Yeah, so if you just have a look, this is the average size of all other IPL hair devices on the market right now. So this is the treatment window size. We're looking at 1/2 inch here. This is the size of the treatment window on Peach 2. You can literally see it's 3 times the size of all other IPL devices. It's absolutely incredible. And the reason that we made it this way is because when we were developing this product, we were asking people, why are we not using IPL more often with such incredible results? Why are we not doing this more? And people were saying, well, you know, it's kind of annoying because you have this tiny little device. You literally have to hold it on your skin, flash, wait, move it to the next area, flash, wait, move it to the next area, flash, wait. And you know, it's so time consuming, you might as well just shave. That's why we made such a large treatment window, so you can literally just glide over your skin. And again, the treatments are 10 minutes. It's literally the fastest, simplest, and most effective way to reduce unwanted hair on your face and body.
All right, can we play a little game of rapid fire? Give us a call if you love IPL, if you don't understand IPL, if you have questions about FOREO, if you have unwanted hair and you just want to like share it publicly with all of us, because I'm going to. Here are your first set of rapid fire questions. Explain how I get ready for a treatment.
So you would shave first.
Anywhere that you're going to treat, even on the face, you shave it first?
You can dermaplane your face,
okay.
Yes. And so the idea is that basically you want to get rid of the hair on the surface of the skin so that the IPL will then be attracted to the hair follicle where it can put it to sleep, basically. So you'd start by shaving, super easy, super simple. Then you just plug in the device and you can see here, it's a 1-button activation. So there's just 1 button to activate the flash. For smaller areas, you would literally just press the flash button, and that's it. You're done on that area. You don't have to keep going over the same area more than once. For larger areas like your legs, you can see now exactly how Sean's doing it too. You would just glide and basically treat your leg just like that. We can see it on Amy here as well. You can see how fast the flash is. So every 1/2 second.
Can I continue? I'm
Absolutely,
sorry, I'm going to keep going with the rapid.
Yeah.
What is the cooling gel for?
So the cooling gel, I use it for sensitive areas. So I would put it on my face, for example, or my bikini line. It's essentially just helping to cool any sensitive areas of your skin and deeply hydrates it.
Can I do treatments more often than just once a week?
It wouldn't make a difference. So you should do it once a week. And the reason why it's a 12-week treatment is because you want to make sure that you get all of the hairs during the growth phase. So 12 weeks just ensures that you can get all of those hairs and they will all be reduced.
What are the box comes with the device, and of course, if you hear the fan, it's got this built-in air conditioning system, so that's also another way that it's different because it keeps the skin cool and comfortable.
Yeah.
But the box comes with these 4 other adapters. Can you explain that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just wanted to make it easy for you if you're traveling. You know, we wanted to make your life easier, not more difficult with this device.
So you don't have to miss a treatment if you have a 2-week vacation to like London. There's an adapter for, I think, the UK, Europe, Asia. I mean, you're good. You take it with you and it works there.
Exactly.
All right, let's pause on the rapid fire. For people that are unfamiliar, my producer's gonna kill me because she keeps telling me what to do and I keep taking the hard left turn the other direction. But I wanna show that animation because the animation is really helpful in explaining to people why FOREO and what IPL is.
Yeah, so just to go back into this again, so this is our huge treatment window, 3 times the size of other IPL devices, meaning that you can cover 3 times the amount of skin at one area, and your treatments